Oh, it's been a while. Today we're doing the All Fires Fuel the Flame Archon cost for the same land. I think this is an interlude, and the next update should be in 8 days, so I'm just trying to catch up. I did get Chaska and Ororon, and I really hope nothing weird happens because my OBS recording part has been weird. The streaming is okay. I tried to test the stream.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Sometimes when I try to record, it crashes, so let's see how far we can go without OBS crashing. Okay, I haven't unlocked the reputation of the Flower Feather Clan yet.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Because I didn't want to trigger the quest. Okay. Watch party. Oh no, I forgot the VAs are still incomplete here. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Oh, no, still no
I'll help
VAs.
you. These things can get pretty
Are they
heavy.
still on strike?
Nah,
I'm not
nah,
even
I
sure
got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Ah, perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. Huh?
Oh, his name's Natlan.
My back!
That's me. For real, for real. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest. I forgot Eon sent some sort of, like, what's medicine.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't read Eon's
We were
lines
just about
because
to
I was
ask you the
eating.
same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Right, you're a sports coach. Good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. No, thank you. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Oh my god, I choked on my chip. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon,
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blazed meat stew, fried shrimp,
Ooh.
meatballs, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed
oh,
potatoes.
sour sauce
That's
ceviche.
practically
She
nothing.
said something different. This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know just the
juice.
thing.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
I've never tried kale juice. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
So we haven't been canonically to the Ancest tribe yet. So I think that's the next update. So all fire fuels the flame. Okay, so we unlock the reputation. There we go. At least got that because I'm max others already. How do I see? There we go. So so it's just this clan and Eon-san's tribe. Alrighty. Where are we going? There. I really like Natlan, especially with the new traversal mechanics. I don't think I can restart the game knowing that I could like traverse Natlan quickly and like starting back in Mondstadt with just a glider. Made it, Chief.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
So cold.
Oh.
Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Oh no.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's
They're
trying to
hallucinating.
swim.
The delusions. Oh my god. This girl's mentally ill person, it
The
says that.
abyss. The abyss is coming.
I know poor people.
There are eyes in my
are
hands.
scared.
And hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Another one. Oh, shit.
Monstrous beasts!
Not the hammer.
How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this? Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy sauce.
What's that?
The soy sauce.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
The soy
Oh,
sauce.
that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True,
It
it
has a
poses no
name?
threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Mm-hmm. Even if it's just like half effective, still better than nothing. No? Not working? Someone take that guy's hammer.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
Oh no, look at that kid at the back.
In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? You don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We
Poor
beat
kid.
Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, you shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them. I actually forgot what Jensen sounded like.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Oh god, I speak too fast. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. Following Jansen's command, the crowd disperses. Right? It's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? I speak too fast. Okay. Slower. 120. Okay. Talk to the first afflicted individual. On our way. Oh. Down. course. I don't remember when I last streamed Genshin because my last stream was a karaoke on October. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Time flew by so quickly I didn't even notice it was already December, but I think the last time was the Archon quests, and I only got, the last character I got was Kinich, so we got
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Sorry if I'm whispering. I'm not alone right now in the house.
So dark. So cold.
Oh no, it's cold and dark.
I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. I love how Paimon's line for that exchange was like,
Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
can you hear them?
Someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
He thinks he's drowning. It's okay. We brought some
No,
friends from the people of the spring.
Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Duarte.
Oh no! It's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time you mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around. Okay. I'm sure someone knows about this. Duarte? This is so awkward. There we go.
My friend,
Oh.
is he any better?
We're working on it, but I wanted to ask. Does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
It's a Saurian. That means we just need to bring Duarte here
Well,
and...
you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
No. Oh my god. Maybe we don't need the real Duarte? What did Duarte look like?
Wait! What do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Bring up Pupusaurus to Otoko. Okay. Any? Like a random one? Oh, here. Okay, we're gonna use the summon. Oh. Okay, we should help them next.
It's all right, my boy. Papa's here.
Aww. Poor kid. Right, how do we summon? Okay. Can we do this? Okay, found one. This is so cute. I mean, like, not the mental illness part, but like, even the Saurian. Okay. We'll just borrow one.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
They're huge. I didn't think they'd be
It's working!
giant birds. Shh. What now? Well, I didn't think this far ahead. Tap his head with your claw. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
No way.
No. Wait. I failed.
But look, you're back. Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Let me more. Is this a good idea?
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte.
The Saurians
How did I
looking
get
like,
here?
yeah. No shit.
Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Even the audio, like, they put the subtitles on for too long, I think.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened
Thank
to
you.
Duarte.
I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. His Kali will leave him to you. Right onto the next.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
We got
Hey,
sick before they
Don't worry.
succeeded.
We won.
At
Thank
least,
goodness.
at least he's alive. Okay, next.
Take me up!
How do I go up? Go higher. There we go. And then... Okay, maybe I should... Oh.
Let's fly!
Ooh. Ooh, a chest. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna save that for another daily commission. Because today we're gonna use it on the lane lines. I think I did that already. And the quest.
Take me up! It's coming for me! It's gonna eat me!
It's okay, there's nothing to fear. Gasoythoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you
It's
anymore.
no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she
Yeah, I
seems
don't
to
know.
be in even worse shape than a Toko.
I don't know how to help her.
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe, like Atoko, It's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Alright. Just like before.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
I thought she was done talking to her. I grabbed the chip. Chief Matota, perfect timing. No, that was too fast, though.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past.
With chopsticks, so I don't get.
But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Something like, wow, you were born to play this
Then,
sport.
what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
That's me. What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear
and coffee
that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
I guess she tried.
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling.
A while ago.
Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Oh no, are we gonna pretend he's in danger or something?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
Oh.
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Family. Ohana. Hold on, Chief Matota. Looks like
if Quali goes to battle, the abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The abyss isn't indestructible. You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea. Her fear of the abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself, and you can prove to her that the abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Like those,
I dispatched a team to clear them out,
galactic-themed
so most of them
colors.
should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great, then let's go right now. Kachita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Maybe you and me are a perfect fantasy. Bodies running down the street.
Time to go.
Why differently, chaotic image. I actually don't know the lyrics, but I've been obsessed with that song. I didn't know it was a Tetris song. I just knew.
Let's burn this breeze.
That's was saying it. Where are we going? Oh, here. Where? Here? Okay.
Yeah!
Rift Hounds. Found him. Let's get started. Everything alright, Kachita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. I can make this easier for her. I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Okay, do not intervene.
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries.
So bad.
It's all burned into
They
my
really
brain.
had to put the bodies
They
of the parents.
told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Mm-hmm. My monitor suddenly got darker. I don't know why. So weird. Why
Stay away from my...
Oh, we're helping.
I killed her out!
I can
that
do
we haven't
this.
seen Chaska yet.
I have to do this.
I see around summer the flowers for the
One with nature.
But I guess
Not too far now.
That's Crazy?
Go away!
Wait. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Who's this?
Locked on!
Koichi. Something like that. You.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. They're not coming back. That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight! No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
Low-key. I don't know
I
how long this interlude chapter is gonna be, but
Kachita!
we're just putting
What
people
just happened?
through therapy.
That is quite
Which is a
embarrassing.
huge part
Sorry about that.
of,
I've
like,
always
war
envied
rehab,
warriors
I
who
guess.
don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt yourself. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face
Even though
those
we're
fears
both
anymore.
scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again.
Wow.
I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us. Oh, now it's too fast. When it's like the last line, the text disappears too quickly. What is that? Oh no, we'll start a quest. Ooh, Monitus. Okay, not now. And the last one. I haven't seen the special program yet.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
I'll do
Really?
that after finishing this.
Yes,
Interlude
really.
quest.
It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Saurian at the back. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time, so that hasn't happened yet. We just talked to Mavika and we're about to get her name, which, if I remember correctly, might kill Shilonin, which is not good. Not good, not good at all. Hopefully we'll find a workaround for that one. Turn to the front,
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
What rumors?
Kochida's getting better too!
Alpaca! Baby, you and me are perfect fantasy. Okay, there they are. Oh, not yet, okay. That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. You helped a lot too. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah! Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found the solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation.
I couldn't save the Saurians.
You deserve most
They
of the
died.
credit.
I'm so sad. Well, who am I to turn down such... Oh, something. Why is it so fast now? Do they hear me? I'll never get it. Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into small parts... Wait. I actually want to read that. The first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest. Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. But that's why Paimon was so against it. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of glazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Yep, long-term lifestyle changes work that way. Consistency is key. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end, like everything else. So, I began to break down problems into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Oh, yeah, I've been trying to get into gamifying life, so it's something like that, kinda. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Well said. Thank you for the advice.
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow.
Good job.
No, today.
Good for you.
Paimon will start today. You're
Happy for
amazing,
you.
Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I love that. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Ian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Hammer? Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. I knew it. Someone should have taken his hammer from him. Now he's a danger to himself and to others. There we go. Oh no, not his own father.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Rar! Rar!
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now.
PTSD.
The warrior only has one job.
That's the word I was
Fight until the very end.
Condition I was...
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Say earlier, like, we're just trying to give therapy to these poor people with PTSD. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go. Oh no, are we gonna beat him up? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no. Okay then,
Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give... Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
don't say that. Come on, hit me. Okay.
But do not attempt to resist!
He's alright.
Farewell! Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters.
Wretched monsters.
Give me my family back! Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Cotlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Oh, is that Capitano?
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
My lord.
That voice, it's...
The captain. Oh, captain, my captain. I don't like calling him the Capitano. I mean,
Direct
the
contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
More than the doctor. Because the doctor
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level.
Is like
Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Oh no.
The Draft of
It's like Dragon Age's Tranquil.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the Abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
I trust El Capitano. The only Fatui I don't trust is... well, now Il Dottore. But I still like him, but like in terms of teammate trust.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
Chino had good intentions.
Give me your
Child was
worst.
just stupid sometimes.
It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft.
She's dead, so.
My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
At the father's request, Jensen accepts a draught from the captain and quickly gives it to Okatlan.
Monsters!
Did we inject it?
What's going on?
His arm or something? How do you force
Dad?
it?
What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep.
It was so
But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
Oh.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Make him playable, please. I know he doesn't have vision. But so far, all we have are Archons and vision holders. We don't have delusion holders. I think Capitano has a delusion. And Pantalona as well. I'll help you carry him back. Let's meet up later. After the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guards so that the remaining warriors can be cured.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right!
Thank you. You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
God, I love their coats so much.
I care deeply about this
Winter
land.
Laza video.
Right! When we were with Moika, you
so
told
good.
us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home.
Of his name.
And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject.
That's crazy.
Passed away shortly after the drought was
Man,
complete.
desperate times.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh. That sounds rather familiar. Wait, who said that? Because that reminds me of, like, the final battle in Dragon Age where someone dies. No spoilers, but, you know.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
Possession.
That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Oh, okay. But, like, why was he kind of evil there? The soul that possessed Auroran. It was Guthred, wasn't it? Oh, I keep hitting my mic.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
So his goal is to
well, if it's personal,
put
then
the souls
we'll just have to
to
trust
rest.
you.
Maybe.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Oh, that's crazy, Paimon. Actually, there is something I want to know. Okay, is this a Q&A part?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Oh no. I don't want any substitutions for that not to happen. Like, you know, it will be Capitano instead of Mawika and stuff like that. Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
The Ruler of Death?
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Oh? A curse of immortality. I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The Ruler of Death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
Why can't we
Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
That's not fair.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okatlan back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Signs of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging her ancient name. She needs to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler.
Oh no, is Shalonen
It's
gonna
best
die?
not to delay.
Please.
So let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. Right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
But at least we know he's not out to just,
It reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night!
Who's the Lord of the Night?
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Maybe. Okie dokes. Let's see. A reputation. Reputation. Okay, not yet. Okay, we haven't done any quests for this area. Let's go back to the stadium, I guess. Baby, you and me are a perfect fantasy. Bodies running on the swimming pool night. So it's just one quest of this update, this interlude. Because it's not a major chapter. Oh, the gang's here, the little squad's here. Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels. How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Cruel Ahau waiting? Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll... No. Kunich doesn't have his voice still. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kunich? Kachina? Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Oh, Kachina's voice lines now.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source Crackers too.
I've been wanting to try out Marvel Rivals. I installed it on
Just
my
in
PlayStation,
time,
but I didn't know
Traveler.
what to play with.
It's so
And I didn't want to
stifling in
solo.
here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Wait, I wonder...
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I forgot about her. Yeah, now we're complete.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
That's why she wasn't there.
Thank you.
Well, what was I saying? And what if you didn't do any quests? I wonder if Shalonen will tell you to complete more quests in Natlan. We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen.
But
I need each of you to
Shilonen's
stand
gonna
before
die,
the
right?
Pilgrim's
When she does
Chronicle
this?
and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
What?
Oh, right, I almost forgot.
What?
Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh?
Huh? But why? We want to
Excuse
hear what
you?
everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more
No.
difficult to express those feelings to someone's face.
That's true.
People
Sure,
get
whatever.
shy in those situations.
works.
It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Okay, what do we do now?
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Oh no, I wonder what you'll say.
Looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Oh, we can't hear what Paimon says as well. Despite Shilonen's assurance. Oh, that's so cute. That took longer than expected.
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
What?
Well,
6 nations? Is this the last before Conria? Right.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mawika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
And then Conria, maybe. Oh, that's it. Okay, right on time. All fires fuel the flame. Alright, great. And I suppose... Yep, and the next part comes in 8 days. Man, that's so short. I'm glad I saved it for like, when the patch is about to end.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
Okay, I'll go look at it. I actually forgot about that part. Let's see what changed. The Hand of Uizo filled with strength and power. BT. Or the names? I don't understand. We haven't done... Will this affect the results? Should we fill all of these blank spots out? Otherwise we're gonna fail or something like that? God, I have to do side quests. I've been playing other games, that's why I've just been doing bare minimum in Genshin. Unless it's Archon quests. I haven't even seen Dane stuff in a while too. Okay, let's go to Catherine. You and me are a perfect fantasy, bodies rolling on the street.
Ad Astra.
I'm probably singing the wrong
Thank you for
lyrics.
completing to Ad Astra.
Oh, are you done? Okay, okay. So that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna try to upload my Infinity Mickey video once I'm done editing it. I did record that first, but this will be up first because this doesn't need editing and it's gonna be easy to just make a thumbnail. But for that, I had trouble recording because it was so high tech. I don't know why I don't have problems. Oh, there we go. Genshin, but I guess it's the anime style. But for Nikki, man, the graphics, it looked great for me. Well, I'm playing, but the recording was just blurry. So let's see, I do want to do that for more cozier playthroughs, maybe a no chat stream. I've been thinking of doing no chat streams, so more like cozy playthroughs, but let's see, I haven't tried it yet. Alright, see you in the next one. Oh, I won't be pulling for Zhongli or Neuvillette. I have C1 Zhongli, and as much as I would love more constellations for Neuvillette, I do want Malvika and Zitlali, so maybe next time. I'm off my Vulcan. We have enough for one guaranteed 5-star, but hopefully we win our 50-50 so we can get both of the new characters. And the special program also teased like a bunch of others, including Ian-san and Skirk. So I do want Skirk, kinda, because she's like Honkai Impact adjacent. But let's see. And there's like one male character there. And I believe I have
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Here. I just realized that, like...
Any conflicts around?
Few
I'm in the mood for some peace
days ago. I don't have all men, but like all tall men are here. So I don't have Xiao and Venti. And that's about it, I think. Right. See you in the next one. Bye! Hopefully the quality is good here because I changed some settings.